Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
Well, we got fresh quotes from both camps in the ongoing saga between Vladdy Jr. and his only team that he's ever known, the Blue Jays. So let's start with Vladdy because this stood out. Cam, we'll start here and then we'll get the reply from the front office. Vladdy said that he thinks he'll be in the 700 million range if he puts up an MVP caliber season. And the quote about the other side is, if I have a bad year, I see my floor at 500 mil. You got to respect how open he's been over the last couple weeks. I mean, we always ask for that here and feel like we don't get enough of it in baseball. But what did you think of the comments, Cam?
I absolutely loved it. I thought it was awesome when you look at what Juan Soto did and you look at what Vladdy has done. You look at Vladdy's floor year era, probably 30, 29 of the first basemen that would take that. So, I think he's looking at it realistically. And what I love the most, Scott, that we didn't play is he did an interview that I saw yesterday sitting down with, I don't know, some type of Spanish radio station or TV station. And he actually even said, when the time comes, I'll entertain every team, including the Yankees. So he's starting to understand his value and starting to see what's out there waiting for him. And again, his floor, when you talk about floors and ceilings, I think he hit this nail on the head. At his age, his ability, he's going to get better. Genetics are real. It's in him. He was born to play this game. I thought it was great, especially for the fact that he's letting the Blue Jays know this is what it's going to cost you if you want to bring me back here because somebody's going to give it to me.
Mm-hmm. Let's get the other side. Ready for this? So we had Mark Shapiro, the team president, talking today. Quote, I think we're going to sign him. I think we're going to extend him. The reason I feel that way is because we have such a clear alignment on the desired outcome. Do you feel like that's the case, AJ?
What did I say a couple weeks ago when this first started? Vladdy, guess what he did? He's so smart. He put him in a corner because he said he gave him the parameters to a deal, and then he put it on the organization. And then guess what? The Blue Jay fans were like, we got to get this done. It was so smart what Vladdy did. And for him to continue to say what he's saying is awesome. I love what he's doing. He's just backed the Blue Jays into a corner where they're like, man, because when do you ever hear a team come out and say, well, I think we're going to sign him because we align? Well, that ain't what Vladimir Guerrero said. He said y'all didn't align because if you guys aligned, you already would have had a deal done. So he just keeps throwing these parameters out there. And what he's doing is he's making the Blue Jays, I mean, I hate to say this about the Blue Jays because they got a lot of money. He's making them look kind of cheap, and he knows it. And now the organization's starting to see it, and the fans are starting to see it. And they're like, wait a second, we can't sign this guy because of this or because of this. He's told us what you want. Go out and get it done. And the front office is in the hot seat for me here now because he's put him on the spot.
Hey, also, Scotty, let me add this too, Scotty. Think about this. Let's go back to 4 years now? The Blue Jays have been trying their best to sign a superstar. We know what the Juan Soto offer was that was out there. So I think Vladdy looked back and go, who better than me? When you talk about they haven't been able to get anybody to come here. I'm here right now. This is my time to take advantage of the situation that the Blue Jays are in. So it's smart on Vladdy and his team to go ahead and put that out there. I think he's playing the business game the right way.
On the leverage side, he certainly got it because it doesn't look like Bo Bichette is going to end up there long term. And after that, it just starts to look bleak. There's not a ton coming on the way in the farm system. It's a super competitive division. Do you feel like, AJ, these comments indicate that the Blue Jays might try and up their offer and get something done, even though there was that fake deadline put in place that they weren't going to talk about negotiations?
Well, wasn't that put in by Vladdy, not by the Blue Jays? Yeah. The Blue Jays, listen, they'd love to get this done anytime they can because it's a great PR move. And I think Shapiro and Atkins are in their last year of their deal, both of them, the president and the GM. If not, it's close to their last year. So they want to get this done because they want it to look good on them and then go to ownership and say, see, we got Vlad done. No one thought we could do it, but here we did it. So I think they want to get it done. And I also believe that the deadline was put out there because Vlad didn't want to do it. But if they come to him with a big enough offer, guess what happens? The deadline goes away and he signs a contract, stays with the Blue Jays. Would I like to see him be a Blue Jay for life? Absolutely, because he grew up in Canada. He understands what the Canadians are about. The Canadians love him because they feel like he's a homegrown son with his dad. So the deadline was kind of fake to me. But at the same time, they need to get this done for the Blue Jays organization and for their fans because the fans deserve it.
Yeah. And if you're Toronto, I mean, they're trying to compete this year, obviously, even though they didn't get the quote superstar over the last few years. They did some good work this offseason. They should be a better team. I mean, I know there's concerns about if the pitching staff will hold up. I'm like, that's concerns with almost every team. I mean, Andres Gimenez is going to make them a lot better on the run prevention side. Santander is, in my mind, a huge addition, and I think he's going to have a chip on his shoulder this coming season too. I mean, he had a great year last year with the Orioles. The deal looks nice, but it's actually worth almost half of what it actually looks like in net present value. So, Kratz, what time is it?
Time to stop overpaying for wireless with these bogus fees and quote free perks that actually cost more in the long run. You know what I'm saying?
What he's saying is it's time to switch to Mint Mobile with premium wireless plans starting at $15 a month. Just check it out. See how much you can cut off your cell phone bill. Go to mintmobile.com/territory.
No unexpected overages on those bills. You get all the bells and whistles too. And I love that all plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. And you bring over your current phone number when you switch. If you like your money, Mint Mobile is for you. Shop plans at mintmobile.com/territory. That's mintmobile.com/TERRITORY. Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month 5 gigabyte plan required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customer offer for first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See Mint Mobile for details.
Hey everybody, be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.